Using the driving support systems. 281. Situations when the system may operate even though there is no possibility of a collision. In the following situations, the system may operate even though there is no possibility of a collision. Environmental influence. The vehicle is driven on a narrow road. The vehicle is driven on a gravel road or in an area with tall grass. The vehicle is driven toward a banner or flag, a low-hanging branch, or a boom barrier such as those used at railroad crossings, toll gates and parking lots. There is an obstacle on the shoulder of the road when the vehicle is driven in a narrow tunnel, on a narrow bridge, or on a narrow road. The vehicle is being parallel parked. There is a rut or hole in the surface of the road. When the vehicle is driven on a metal cover grating, such as those used for drainage ditches. The vehicle is driven on a steep slope. The sensor is covered by water on a flooded road. Influence from the weather. Ice, snow, dirt, etc., has adhered to the sensor. If removed, the system returns to normal. Heavy rain or water strikes the vehicle. In severe weather such as fog, snow, or a sandstorm. Influence from other sonic waves. An ultrasonic wave source is nearby, such as the horn or parking assist system of another vehicle, a vehicle detector, a motorcycle engine, or the air brake of a large vehicle. Electronic components such as a backlit license plate, especially fluorescent types, fog lights, a fender pole, or a wireless antenna, are installed near the sensors. 282-5. Using the driving support systems. Changes in the vehicle. The vehicle is tilted a large amount. The height of the vehicle has drastically changed due to the carried load. The nose tilts up or down. The direction of the sensor has deviated due to a collision or other impact. In the unlikely event that the parking support brake function for static objects mistakenly operates at a crossing or elsewhere. Even in the unlikely event that the parking support brake function for static objects mistakenly operates at a crossing or elsewhere, brake control is concealed after approximately 2 seconds, allowing you to proceed forward and leave the area. Furthermore, brake control is also cancelled when the brake pedal is depressed. Depressing the accelerator pedal again allows you to proceed forward and leave the area. Situations in which the system may not operate normally. In the following situations, the system may not operate normally. Environmental influence. There is an obstacle that cannot be detected between the vehicle and another obstacle that can be detected. An obstacle such as another vehicle, a motorcycle, a bicycle, or a pedestrian cuts in front of the vehicle or jumps out from the side. Influence from the weather. The area around the sensor is extremely hot or cold. The wind is strong. Ice, snow, dirt, etc., has adhered to the sensor. If removed, the system returns to normal. Heavy rain or water strikes the vehicle. In severe weather such as fog, snow, or a sandstorm. 5-5. Using the driving support systems. 283. Influence from other sonic waves. An ultrasonic wave source is nearby, such as the horn or parking assist system of another vehicle, a vehicle detector, a motorcycle engine, or the air brake of a large vehicle. Electronic components such as a backlit license plate, especially fluorescent types, fog lights, a fender pole, or a wireless antenna, are installed near the sensors. Changes in the vehicle. The vehicle is tilted a large amount. The height of the vehicle has drastically changed due to the carried load. The nose tilts up or down. The direction of the sensor has deviated due to a collision or other impact. When removing and installing the 12-volt battery, the system needs to be initialized. The system can be initialized by driving the vehicle straight ahead for 5 SEC-ons or more at a speed of approximately 22 miles per hour km/h or higher. When PKSB unavailable is displayed on the multi-information display, and the PKSB off indicator flashes. Ice, snow, dirt, etc., may have adhered to the sensor. If this occurs, remove the ice, snow, dirt, etc., from the sensor to return the system to normal. Also, a warning message may be displayed at low temperatures due to ice forming on the sensor, and the sensor may not detect obstacles. Once the ice melts, the system will return to normal. If this message is shown even after removing dirt from the sensor, or shown when the sensor was not dirty to begin with, have the vehicle inspected at your Toyota dealer. System initialization may not have been performed after removal, and install lithium of the 12-volt battery. Perform system initialization. When PKSB malfunction, visit your dealer is displayed on the multi-information display, the PKSB off indicator flashes and the buzzer sounds. The system may not be operating properly. Have the vehicle inspected at your Toyota dealer. 284-5. Using the driving support systems. Warning. For safe use. Do not rely solely upon the system. Relying solely upon the system may lead to an unexpected accident. Driving safely is the sole responsibility of the driver. Pay careful attention to the surrounding conditions in order to ensure safe driving. The parking support brake function for static objects can provide support to lessen the severity of collisions. However, it may not operate depending on the situation. The parking support brake function for static objects is not a system designed to completely stop the vehicle. Furthermore, even if the brake control is able to stop the vehicle, brake control is cancelled after approximately 2 seconds, so depress the brake pedal immediately. In order for the system to operate properly, make sure to observe the following precautions regarding the sensors. 265. Failure to observe these precautions may cause the sensors not to operate properly, and may result in an unexpected accident. Do not perform work such as modification, disassembly, or painting. Only perform replacements using genuine parts. Do not subject the area around the sensors to any impacts. Do not damage the sensors, and always keep them clean. Handling the suspension. Do not modify the suspension, as changes to the height or incline of the vehicle may prevent the sensors from correctly detecting obstacles, may cause the system not operate, or may cause the system to operate unnecessarily. 5-5. Using the driving support systems. 285. Notice. Preventing sensor malfunctions. If the area around a sensor is subjected to an impact, equipment may not operate properly due to a sensor malfunction. Have the vehicle inspected at your Toyota dealer. When using a high-pressure washer to wash the vehicle, do not spray water directly on the sensors. The sensors may not function properly if subjected to an impact from strong water pressure. When using steam to wash the vehicle, do not direct steam too close to the sensors. The sensors may not function properly if subjected to steam. Preventing unnecessary operation. In the following situations, turn the parking support brake function for static objects off. The system may operate even though there is no possibility of a collision. A chassis roller, chassis dynamo, free roller, or similar equipment is being used for an inspection, etc. The vehicle is being loaded onto a ship, truck, or other transport vessel. The suspension has been lowered, or tires that have a different size than the genuine tires are equipped. The height of the vehicle has drastically changed due to the carried load. The nose tilts up or down. A towing eyelet is installed. When using an automatic car wash. 286-5. Using the driving support systems. The blind spot monitor is a system that has two functions. The blind spot monitor function assists the driver in making the decision when changing lanes. The rear cross traffic alert function assists the driver when backing up. These functions use same sensors. BSM outside rear view mirror indicators. Blind spot monitor function. When a vehicle is detected in the blind spot, the BSM outside rear view mirror indicator on the detected side illuminates. If the turn signal lever is operated when a vehicle is in the blind spot, the BSM outside rear view mirror indicator flashes. Rear cross traffic alert function. When a vehicle approaching from the right or left rear of the vehicle is detected, the BSM outside rear view mirror indicators flash. Rear cross traffic alert buzzer. Rear cross traffic alert function only. When a vehicle approaching from the right or left rear of the vehicle is detected, a buzzer sounds from behind the rear seat. 5-5. Using the driving support systems. 287. On activate/OFF deactivate,